We all dream of winning the lottery. We imagine a life free from financial worries, filled with luxurious vacations and expensive cars. We picture ourselves helping loved ones and pursuing passions we never had time for. But for many lottery winners, this dream quickly turns into a nightmare. Studies show that a significant percentage of lottery winners end up bankrupt within a few years. How can this be? How can a life-changing windfall lead to financial ruin? The answer lies in the complex interplay of psychology, social dynamics, and financial literacy. Sudden wealth, it turns out, can be a double-edged sword. It brings with it a unique set of challenges that many winners are ill-equipped to handle. In this essay, we'll explore the psychological and social factors that contribute to the phenomenon of lottery winners going broke. We'll delve into the stories of those who lost their fortunes, examine the behavioral patterns that lead to financial mismanagement, and discuss practical strategies for managing sudden wealth wisely. Ultimately, understanding the pitfalls of sudden wealth can help us all make better financial decisions, lottery winners or not. It teaches us that true financial well-being comes not just from having money, but from understanding how to manage it responsibly and protect ourselves from our own irrational tendencies. The stories of lottery winners who lost everything are cautionary tales. They serve as stark reminders that money, without proper management and a healthy mindset, can disappear as quickly as it comes. Take the case of Jack Whitaker, a West Virginia man who won a $315 million Powerball jackpot in 2002. Initially, Whitaker used his winnings for good, donating to charities and starting his own foundation. However, his fortune soon attracted unwanted attention. He faced lawsuits, was robbed multiple times, and struggled with personal problems. Within a few years, Whitaker's wealth was gone, leaving him in a worse financial state than before his win. Another example is Evelyn Adams, who won the New Jersey lottery twice in the mid-1980s, amassing a total of $5.4 million. Despite her good fortune, Adams struggled to manage her wealth. She gave generously to friends and family, made poor investments, and developed a gambling addiction. Eventually, she lost all her winnings and ended up living in a trailer park. These stories highlight a common thread: the inability to cope with the sudden influx of wealth and the unforeseen challenges it brings. It's a tale as old as time, a reminder that money can't buy happiness or wisdom. One psychological factor that contributes to the downfall of lottery winners is the Diderot effect. This phenomenon, named after the 18th century French philosopher Denis Diderot, describes the tendency for one purchase to lead to a cascade of subsequent purchases. Imagine receiving a beautiful new robe as a gift. You might suddenly feel the urge to upgrade other items in your wardrobe to match the elegance of the robe. The new items might clash with your existing furniture, prompting you to buy new pieces. This cycle of consumption can continue, fueled by a desire for consistency and a feeling of dissatisfaction with what you already have. For lottery winners, the Diderot effect can be particularly potent. The thrill of being able to afford anything can trigger a spending spree that spirals out of control. The purchase of a luxury car might lead to the purchase of a bigger house, then a yacht, then a private jet, each acquisition fueling the desire for more. This constant upgrading and expansion of lifestyle can quickly deplete even the largest of fortunes, leaving winners with a mountain of possessions, but little cash flow to sustain their extravagant lifestyle. Section 4. Lifestyle inflation, from ramen to champagne wishes. Closely linked to the Diderot effect is the concept of lifestyle inflation. This occurs when an increase in income leads to a corresponding increase in spending. It's the human tendency to elevate our standard of living to match our perceived financial status. Before winning the lottery, a person might be content with a modest apartment, a used car, and occasional restaurant meals. However, after winning a significant sum, they might feel compelled to upgrade to a larger home, a luxury vehicle, and regular fine dining experiences. While it's natural to want to enjoy the fruits of one's labor, rapid and unchecked lifestyle inflation can be detrimental. It creates a cycle of dependency on a high income that can be difficult to maintain if the winnings are not managed wisely. Moreover, lifestyle inflation often leads to a disconnect from one's previous life and values. The things that once brought joy, simple pleasures, meaningful relationships, and a sense of purpose, might be overshadowed by the allure of material possessions and a focus on status symbols. Section 5. The pressure cooker, family, friends, and sudden wealth. Winning the lottery can put a strain on even the strongest relationships. Suddenly, everyone from long-lost relatives to casual acquaintances might come out of the woodwork, seeking a share of the newfound wealth. Family members might feel entitled to financial assistance, while friends might propose risky business ventures or extravagant spending sprees. The constant pressure to share one's wealth can be overwhelming, leading to resentment, conflict, and strained relationships. Moreover, lottery winners often find themselves in the uncomfortable position of being treated differently by those around them. The dynamics of relationships can shift, with money becoming the central focus of interactions. This can lead to feelings of isolation, mistrust, and a sense that people are more interested in their wealth than in them as individuals. Navigating these social pressures requires setting clear boundaries, seeking professional advice, and communicating openly and honestly with loved ones about their expectations and limitations. Section 6. Strangers in your social circle. Navigating new relationships. Winning the lottery can also lead to the formation of new social circles. Winners might find themselves invited to exclusive events, rubbing shoulders with celebrities, and mingling with individuals from a different socioeconomic background. While this can be exciting and open up new opportunities, it also presents its own set of challenges. It takes time to build genuine connections and discern true intentions in any social setting, but especially so when there's a significant wealth disparity. Lottery winners might encounter gold diggers, opportunistic friends, and individuals who are more interested in their money than in them as people. This can lead to feelings of being used, exploited, and distrustful of others. Building a support system of trusted advisors, financial professionals, and genuine friends who are supportive and offer objective advice can help winners navigate these new social landscapes and avoid falling prey to those who would take advantage of their newfound wealth. Section 7. Decision fatigue. Can money buy happiness and wisdom? Making sound decisions requires mental energy, focus, and clarity. When we're constantly bombarded with choices, we experience decision fatigue, a state of mental exhaustion that impairs our judgment. For lottery winners, the sudden influx of wealth can lead to an overwhelming number of decisions, large and small. From choosing how to invest their winnings to deciding what to buy, eat, and wear, the options can seem endless. This constant decision-making can lead to decision fatigue, making winners more susceptible to making impulsive choices, falling for scams, and making poor financial decisions. They might overspend, make risky investments, or give in to the demands of others without proper consideration. Recognizing the impact of decision fatigue is crucial. By simplifying their lives, delegating tasks, and seeking professional advice, winners can reduce the cognitive load and make more rational and informed choices.